Okay, we're going to have a look at raise hands and step forward. So we've just finished single whip. Single whip, we've got one foot to the corner, 45 degrees, and the other foot straight. And our hands in a hook, and we're looking through fingers and thumbs of the left hand. So the first thing we're going to do is have a look at the footwork. So at the moment I've got 60% of my weight on my front foot, which is facing forward. I'm going to first transfer my weight back into the back foot. This allows me then to lift up the toe of the left foot and turn it so it's also 45 degrees. I'm now in a parallel stance to the corner. I'm going to transfer my weight over to my left foot, and I'm going to swivel my right foot so it's facing directly forward, and then lift up and put my foot down in an empty stance on the heel, putting 30% back onto the heel. And you'll notice now that my feet are close together, so if I bring my other foot straight and drag my right foot back, you'll notice that my feet are in a parallel stance, albeit they're close together. One line, two sides. Okay, so I'm just going to do that footwork again. So right foot's facing to the 45-degree angle, and my left foot's facing straight. And I'm going to move to face this direction. So the first thing I'm going to do is transfer my weight back into my back foot. I'm going to turn the left foot so it's a parallel stance to the corner. This means my left foot is going to the corner as it's going to become my back foot. I'm going to turn my right foot, swiveling on the toe. My hips are now facing the corner and my body's facing towards the 12 o'clock. I'm going to bring my right foot in and just put 30% back onto it. Okay, so this is the footwork for raise hands and step forward. Arm movements. Right foot goes to 45 degrees, left foot straight. We're looking through fingers and thumbs, and we're in a hook. The first thing we're going to do is transfer our weight back. As we transfer our weight back and turn, our left foot to the corner, our right hand comes slightly back and we lose the hook. We're going to swivel on the toe of the right foot, hands come down slightly, and then transfer my way over onto the heel and point at right middle forearm. And we're just going to do a small waist twist as we point at right middle forearm. Okay, so what we need to be extra specially careful of in raise hands and step forward is that when we do that movement here, we don't want to pull our arms too far back. If I pull my arms too far back, I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together and I'm losing that nice essential of back rounded. Okay, so making sure that you don't bring your hands too far back. It's just a slight circle downwards and in. Okay, so one more time. Right foot to the corner. Left foot is in a bow stance facing forward. Hook and looking through fingers and thumbs. Transfer your weight over to your right foot and bring your left foot to a parallel stance to the corner. Swiveling on the toe of the right foot, hands circle slightly down into an empty stance and pointing at right middle forearm, making sure that knee is following that toe. This knee is following this toe, so we've not twisted our knees and we're in a nice, comfortable, empty stance. 70% on the back foot, 30% on the front foot, and we're on the heel. Okay, I'm going to do that from a different position. So if I start here in a bow stance, Right foot to the corner, front foot straight, knees following the toes, and looking through fingers and thumbs, and in a hook with the right hand. Weight goes back. Bring the left foot to a parallel stance to the corner. Swivel on the toe, lose the hook, slight circle down, empty stance on the heel, pointing at right middle forearm. Okay, one more time. Right foot to the corner, left foot straight, bow stance. Looking through fingers and thumbs. Hand, weight goes back, left foot goes to a parallel stance to the corner. Lose the hook, swivel on the right toe, bringing it in and pointing at right middle forearm. Hips following the left foot towards the corner, and it's a waist movement as we just come into the raised hands and step forward, making sure we don't let those shoulders rise up. Keep those shoulders down as well. Okay, I'm going to do it from the back so you can see from this position. Right foot to the corner, left foot into a parallel stance, into a bow stance, and weight back. Left foot goes towards the corner. Lose the hook, swivel on the toe, bring your right foot in, and finish pointing at middle forearm. Okay, and then from this position one more time, which is the correct position, the original position, and weight back, left foot to parallel stance. Lose your hook, swivel on the toe, empty stance, pointing at right middle forearm. And this is an arm break. Okay, thank you very much.